The Sandford Award is a long-established scheme that seeks to recognise really high-quality education programmes at historic sites across the British Isles. We're delighted to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Sandford Award, and during that time over 500 sites have received an award and have gained that recognition, and of course we hope for many, many more.
In 1978, there were 6 winners of the Sandford Award. By 1998, there were 20 winners of the Sandford Award, and this was praised as a record year. In 2008, there were 43 winners and 22 judges, and this year, the 40th anniversary, 2018, we have 54 applicants. Over the years, 586 properties have gained a Sandford. When I was invited to be a Sandford Award judge, it was noticeable that most of the properties that applied for the award were great houses, great cathedrals.
Obviously the heritage dimensions of the famous places are rather special, but sometimes the educational provision is fairly moribund and not particularly exciting or interesting.
Over the years, the judges and the directors of the Sandford Award have, I think, very sensibly widened the award.
It's sometimes the small, not so well-known places that are really doing a very fine job. Some years ago, I had the honour of judging the Tower of London. The way the students were helped to own and understand the heritage through questioning and through suggesting ideas and suggesting answers. It wasn't a, this is a fact, recall it. It was a debate about what they made of what they were seeing and what they were hearing. The whole experience welded together the fact that it was an educational visit but based on something quite physical. The sense of place was high, but it didn't become a trail around all the facts. It became an interpretation of those things.
Salgrave Manor has almost a unique way of presenting itself with music and plays, integrating children who come dressed up and do all the things that the criteria needs.
I always remember one particular judging visit to the Ancient Technology Centre in Dorset. We had a visit there with some students, some children, primary age children I think, on a residential at the place. They were staying in a big Saxon hall, sleeping on the floor and stuff. They then got to use the reconstructed equipment which was used to make these buildings. And I just remember one scene when the teachers and the site staff were all looking on as a group of children were given some saws that were made in the style of, well, the Saxon replica saws. And these children were just given this saw and they were told, right, chop up that log. And there they were on a sawhorse chopping this log like that with this saw, and health and safety people would be going absolutely mad. But I took a photo of it, and I always look back at that photo because the teachers are going, looking on at these poor children doing, but think of that experience that children had. How could they ever understand what it was actually like to be a Saxon? And that really was a wonderful visit for me to experience that myself and see that.
It's probably the only quality evaluative consultancy that's very inexpensive.
The numbers are just growing. We are gaining 5, 10 additional applicants every year. People are coming back after 5 years to be rejudged on a quinquennial appraisal. And the Sandford Award, let's face it, is going from strength to strength.
I think it's a real testament to the quality and the value of the scheme that it has proved so resilient in actually what have been quite hard times in the heritage sector, and the Sandford Award is still going strong, and we hope it will do for many years to come.